That was mighty fine, Caleb. Good job there, buddy. All right, we're going to get into the All Request Out to Lunch, brought to us by Jackal Enterprises, the Goodwood folks serving the Monterey Bay area since 1991. In the Southern Style, brought to us by Bill Senna Insurance Services in Arroyo Grande. At Bill Senna's, you're not just an account, you're family. Give them a call at 489-HELP. All right, live music here in the Style. Welcome to the Vandoliers. You guys were in town last night, and you're doing your first trip up and down California. You got to see redwoods. How cool is that?
It's been so great.
We're talking with Josh and the rest of the guys from the Vandoliers, Josh Fleming. Now, you guys are from Dallas-Fort Worth, and I just have to mention, I've only been there once. And two things I noticed. The Yellow Pages, back in the day, of course, Yellow Pages, that had an entire section just for pageant wear. That's not something you find everywhere.
That's very true.
Also, we went to a ball game. I was there for a baseball game against the Giants. We're playing the Rangers, Texas Rangers at that beautiful ballpark there in Arlington. And all of a sudden the crowd cheered. And we're like, what? What happened? And the temperature went from 100 to 99.
Yes. Yeah, it's like 78 outside, and I'm in a jacket. It's winter for us out here.
Yeah, no kidding, man. I got there, and my friend was a player on the Rangers, and his wife is from New Orleans, and I was just sweaty, messy, and awful. And she opens the door, and she says, hi. And she's just cool and crisp and everything, and I'm like, I swear I could never handle this weather.
Exactly.
Is this cold for you guys?
This is a little, this is brisk. This is brisk, yeah.
I'm a little
cold.
Kind of weather.
It's beautiful.
Funny. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your road trip. Your album is called The Native, and it's written from basically the point of view of somebody who grew up in Texas, and the song's about Texas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of musical history there. So as a band, we wanted to touch up on some of our favorite things that came out of Texas, which are like, you're going to hear some Tejano, like mariachi type stuff, and then you're going to hear some electric blues type stuff. You'll hear Texas swing,
Love it,
country, and then we kind of keep and at the end of it, we're all a bunch of old punks.
I was just gonna say,
yeah, so you're definitely gonna hear that influence in it too.
I love that. So, what brought you from the world of punk over to this side of the musical spectrum?
I'm going to take a phrase I saw online. Someone reviewed our band. They said, punk's not dead. It just grew up and started a country band.
I love that.
And that's kind of about what happened. Like, my lifestyle started to slow down. I got married. I wasn't quite as angry as I was.
Right.
And I've always been a songwriter since I was a kid. So when your lifestyle changes, your songs kind of change, and then your interests.
You grow up. You change. You're a different person.
Yeah, I just kind of grew out of being angry and loud all the time, and now I'm.
And your parents are like, "Thank goodness."
Totally. This is the first band where my family was all like, "I really like it," and I was like, "Good. I like it too." But most of it is me writing from just about my experiences in playing in punk music and traveling around since I was a kid, and now I'm traveling around a lot more. Yeah. So those stories are going to come out later, I'm sure. So,
well, good. Well, congratulations on
you.
your success thus far. You want to do a song?
I would love to.
All right. We got the Vandoliers here in the Style.
This one's called Blue Bonnet Highway. I was born September 1st in a little town outside Fort Worth. I grew up there till I was 17. I moved to the city with my guitar, traveler's song in a wild heart. The buildings seemed to reach into the sky. And long live the glory days. Nothing stood in my way. The world was an open range, a blue bonnet covered highway. and the Fairmount girls were awfully nice. I was living fast and drinking cheap. I said goodbye at 23, them Dallas lights were calling me. A wayward son rolling on a dime. And long live the glory days. Nothing stood in my way. The world was an open range. A blue bonnet covered highway. I left Dallas at 25 to see mountains and valleys, mesquite turn into pine. Sighing on down the wandering road, but Texas, my Texas, you will always be home. And long live the glory days. Nothing stood in my way. The world was an open range. A blue bonnet covered highway. And long live the glory days. Nothing stood in my way. The world was an open range. A blue bonnet covered highway.
Oh, man, that's just beautiful.
Thank you.
Just really nice. Thank you. And Travis, I love your hat. I heart old Milwaukee. Is that the actually old Milwaukee, the area of Milwaukee, or the beer?
The beer.
They still
Beer.
at
Didn't
a
we
babe.
get that at the...
At the Pabst Brewery.
Yeah, we got it at the Pabst Brewery in Milwaukee. Yeah.
Oh God, how fun!
Old
And they
Milwaukee
still make
hat.
Old Mill, huh?
Yeah.
With a Lone Star pin on it.
Which beer did you like best there? Pabst
Star?
Blue Ribbon. Lone Star. Do they make Lone Star?
They make Lone Star now.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
The most un-Texas thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, no kidding. How did that get happen up there? That's just wrong, you know.
Yeah, it's just wrong.
It's just wrong. But at least it's Wisconsin, which has its.
Man, we love Milwaukee.
Like,
we had that's
Yeah.
one of our favorite cities. To,
Oh,
to
fun!
go.
Milwaukee is a good town. We have a lot of listeners up in that area too. Little cheeseheads, you know.
Yes.
we got them up there. I was listening to that song and I was thinking, how did you go from punk to this? That's such an interesting transition to me. But I suppose everybody needs to just try some shoes on and see what fits over a period of time, right?
Well, there's not much difference between.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
And then it's just.
I suppose it's the jumping, and there's no sneering involved.
Yeah, you know,
We do plenty of jumping.
we do plenty of jumping and sneering still.
Atta babe, good to know.
Well, one of the cool things about the genre was the idea that it's so open, it's tangible.
Yes.
And you, as long as you're honest with yourself,
Yeah.
then hopefully there will be a listener out there. But I mean, that's just all music.
You're right.
I mean, as long as I didn't want to come in to starting a band and started on the wrong foot, be like, oh, I'm going to change my name, to Alan Nash, and I'm going to talk about farms, trucks, dirt roads. It's like, I don't really know much about all of that stuff. That's, we are what we are, and we fit in Americana, but we
Yes.
could also play with a metal band.
Sure.
And we
Just
could
look
also
at it.
play with Red Dirt, and we could also,
Right.
play in Nashville, and we
That's
do.
what's fun about Americana is it's not a niche. You can I mean, it just spreads out all over the place, and you just when you know it when you hear it. We're speaking with the Vandoliers, who are out of Dallas Fort Worth area. They were in town last night, and you're heading up to beautiful Loomis today.
Yes.
But at least on your way down from where you were heading down south, you took Highway 1. You got to see some redwoods.
Yes.
Yay! I'm so glad.
Yeah, I was telling you, like, being a Texan, you don't really. Yeah, I never thought I would get to go to Portland or Oregon or, get to come into the north side of California. We've always played down south. Like, this is our second run in California, and last time we were more in the L.A. area.
Okay.
And this time we got to play up north.
Oh, it's very, very, very different.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So it's been magical. Getting to see the redwoods was a bucket list moment, and all of us were in awe.
And the coast and everything
And the
else.
coast was gorgeous.
I'm so glad you got to do that. You need to come back again soon.
Thank you.
You want to do another one?
I would love to.
All right.
This one's a more punky one, but it's kind of my ode to On the Road Again by Willie Nelson. This one's called Rolling Out.
All right.
All right.
I'm trying to get way back here.
Yeah, try to get back there. All right, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're rolling out at the first break of morning when the sun and the moon are both in sight. We're rolling out, out into the country, gonna leave this old city far behind. We're rolling out like a bat out of hell, we're on our way. You couldn't pay me enough to stay. All the hills are calling my name. Head out of town, we're rolling out. We'll be just fine out there on our own. One day we'll find a home, but for now we'll be just fine. And smoking on Blue Dream, we got everything we need to survive. We're rolling out like a bat out of hell, we're on our way. You couldn't pay me enough to stay. All the hills are calling my name. Head out of town, we're rolling out. We're on our way, we'll ride into the sunset, ride into forever if we can. We're on our way, we're guided by the wind. Let's go where we never been. Up to now, we're rolling out like a bat out of hell. We're on our way. You couldn't pay me enough to stay. All the hills are calling my name. Head out of town, we're rolling out.
All right. Whew, that was all kinds of fun. I was listening and I was thinking, so you could pretty much say your influences include Willie Nelson and the Ramones.
Yes!
That's like this guy, you're familiar with Jesse Dayton?
Oh, yeah.
I love Jesse.
Yeah, we just played with them and Legendary Shack Shakers in
fun.
Newport, Kentucky?
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Well, he was in here, and he's the only guy who ever played with Waylon Jennings and X.
That's so
Yeah, I know. He's one of those. We've got the Vandoliers here in the sty. I'm going to let you guys get out of here because I know you guys ordered some burgers next door.
Yes, ma'am.
Very, very, very proud of you. Congratulations on the new release. This is your second one, right?
This is our second record, yeah.
Congratulations. Come back again. The name of the album is The Native. Be sure to check it out. You won't be disappointed. These guys got all kinds of cool stuff on here, and And just congratulations on your success so far.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
it's really
Thanks
fun.
for having us.
Yeah, come back to the Pig anytime, you
Absolutely.
guys. All right.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Have a safe trip up to
You too.
Loomis.
Loomis.
Set the town on fire, boys. All right.